All right, you guys, so it's Saturday. I have a little bit of extra time, so let's talk about my favorite subject, and that subject is money and hustling. And before I begin today's video, if you hear noise in the background, my boyfriend is playing video games in the other room, so just pretend like you don't. So anyhow, what you're looking at on your screen is an UberEATS order. If you don't know, I have what's called a ghost kitchen in a restaurant, and this is a recent order. This order was actually from yesterday. Customer got a bunch of stuff, and let's talk about how much we made. As you can see, the order total, the subtotal was $81.45. In addition to that, there was tax of $6.47. There was a promotional offer that took $3 off. And then Uber took a fee of $23.54, leaving us with a grand total of $61.38. So not a bad haul, not the best haul, but definitely not the worst. So this is what it looks like when you are a restaurant on the Uber Eats platform, DoorDash, what have you, depending on the tier. Now, there are different tiers that you can sign up for. I believe 15, 20, and 30%. The higher the tier, the more visibility. So obviously, you're sort of induced into choosing the higher tier if you want your business to be successful, because remember, it takes money to make money. So we pay pretty much about a 30% commission on all of the orders that we get through the platform. So as you can see here, we're walking away with $61.38, which again is not a bad profit overall. Now keep in mind, one of the benefits of having a ghost kitchen and also a restaurant, the ghost kitchen is what we're speaking about today, is that you're able to have multiple brands, right? So this particular ticket that we're looking at right now on your screen, it's from another brand. I also have a secondary and a tertiary brand that I'm also receiving profits from as well. And so my thought process is I want to have at least 3 brands, and let me break that down. So the first brand would simply be to pay for administrative costs, rent, supplies, all of the incidental fees that you have that you incur as a business. That's the purpose of the first brand. The second brand is really to put some money back in our pocket, right? Because who's working for free? Not me. So the money that I make off the second brand is really my money to do and live as I choose. And then the third brand is intended for growth, right? So the profits from that, we take that and we put that into growth and expanding so that we can continue to see our business grow. So if you do have a brand on DoorDash, Uber Eats, what have you, definitely look into creating secondary and tertiary brands. And also keep in mind, one of the way that we get to these larger order totals is by making sure that we make it convenient for customers to buy anything that we have on that menu, right? We put the desserts there, we put the drinks there, we put everything in a very streamlined form so that when the customer comes to order a burger, everything is right there for you. So now you have the burger, you have the dessert, you have the drinks, you have, any sort of modifications. Everything is streamlined. Take the guesswork out of it for your customers, and by doing so, increase your profits in the process. That is it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one, and as always, happy hustling.